Yo, I'm back with another daily upload. We're actually just on the grid. Unfortunately, I've had a very unfortunate haircut that I am not yet willing to show on camera. But instead, you get a wheel cam for a little 30-minute Falcon tire race around Zolder. We qualified P1. We're in the Aston Martin. This seems like a really fun combo. We'll just see what we can do, right? As you know, we have this goal of trying to get to 7k rating in this little series, which we already have 6.7k. Started out this challenge with 6.4 like last week in IMSA. 6.3 actually, I think we were on, so it's looking good already. I thought I'd do some of this. This is actually a really fun combo. GT4s around Zolder, so that's what we're doing some of this week. And now, it's not that often that I actually use wheelcam, but just for a video or two, we'll see whenever it gets a little bit better. But for now, you have to live with a wheelcam. I will have to reveal the cut eventually, but they cut it a bit too short, so I feel stupid. Now, I do know that the wheelcam might be a little bit too dark, but we'll just have to live with that. I didn't really have the time to do some proper lighting for it, so it's good there's light in the wheel. Oh my god, okay, it looks like the guy behind got a little slowdown or something. Both of the guys, P2 and P3, got a slowdown. Of course, this is multi-class as well. We've got some not GT3s, LMP3s that will come around in lappers as well, which will be crazy because this is a really tight track for multi-class racing, so that'll be fun, he said. Of course, you all know me more as a GTP driver. That's because I am more of a GTP driver. But I actually find the GT4s are so much fun to drive. Like, the way that you sort of can work with the grip in the GT4s. They are very fun. They are probably some of my favorite cars to drive on the platform, apart from the GTPs. If you haven't yet tried them, I really recommend giving them a shot. They are kind of difficult to, like, push and be on the limit with, but they're super satisfying once you kind of figure them out. On top of that, you can also have some really good racing. Actually, let me just finish this lap. This is a good lap to run. Let's see what total lap time that's gonna be. That's nice. Looks like it'll be a 33.4, which is... that's not bad. I mean, the good thing you can see on my wheel, I can sort of see the predicted lap times here. Anyways, what I was saying is that they're also kind of slower than GTP, so it's easier to sort of have the really good battles, you know, because you have a little bit more time to sort of think about where you're going, what you're doing, stuff like that. It's a super fun car. Highly recommended. Now it's time for some traffic. I see some LMP3s in my mirror. I'd like to just stay on my normal line. That was maybe not bad. Remember, I'm used to being in the faster class, so it's just something I have to readjust to being in the slower class. It's interesting though. I know there are some lower rated LMP3s as well. Let's not hope for any drama. Now, unfortunately enough, there is only 10 LMP3 cars, so it actually shouldn't be that bad. It's not like we'll have to be lapped by that many of them. It's just 10. So it's not too bad, hopefully. Now, of course, it also depends a lot on what sort of sense they do. This is fine. This is just on the straight, so it doesn't really lose us any time like that. It's just they cruise straight past us. They move on with their race, and we move on with ours. Nothing crazy. Might be a little bit more complicated when it's something like this. Hopefully it's going to stay behind here. Yes, thank you. It's actually kind of funny because when you're on a GT4, a big car like the Aston Martin, and these small little GT3 or LMP3s pass you, look at how small they look. It's so tiny. It's such a cute little car. Now, I was talking about earlier that you can work with the grip in this car. I think you can really see in the steering wheel going through corners, if you try and look at my steering wheel, that you can really work with the car and how it grips up, because you can make a lot of small minor corrections without like really screwing up the tires or anything, especially through like this corner like here, because it wants to slide a little bit on you, but you can sort of get it to rotate and you might be a little bit on the limit of just oversteering a bit too much. So if you've got the force feedback and you've got the reactions, just this sort of instinct to drive a car like this. You can see there we have a little slide and you sort of work with it. It is so much fun and I'm enjoying this way more than I was expecting I would. Opa! Lightly sliding out the race there. That was my bad. Oh no. And he's gone off. He's just overtaken us and now he's gone off. LMP3 moment. Got a bit of LMP3 coming up. I think this might just be the leader. It's fine. We got about 4 or 5 laps left or so. Oh no. A bit of multi-class traffic now coming up. I got 2 LMP3 cars behind. Nothing too bad. They'll get us on this little stretch of road. So shouldn't really hold us up too much. Look at how small this car is. I cannot even see, I can barely even see it. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Alright, we got 2 LMP3s right here. We'll just let him pass. We've got plenty of a gap to just sacrifice a little bit to let these guys have a battle and for us not to get taken out, I guess. Oh my god, and one of them's off. Oh no, that's unfortunate. And the other one has to slow down. F. Right now onto the final lap of the race. We've got 10 seconds down to the car behind. So we would have to probably get taken out pretty badly or have a spin or something like it if we don't want to win this. I mean, the race is not finished before you cross the finish line. But I guess I could say it's unlikely. Now, if you want to see my ugly hair reveal, make sure to leave a sub on this channel. I will have to do it eventually. And join back tomorrow for another daily December video. This race was fire. This race was chill. I hope you enjoyed the wheel cam at least. P1 it is, baby. Getting closer to 6.8k and getting closer to 7k rating on this account. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.